I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's going on, guys? Your old buddy Yard Boy coming at you on a Monday. Man, we had some rain last night, and things are a little wet today, so didn't get a whole lot done. Had to run my daughter to basketball practice earlier around lunchtime, and wife had some errands we needed to run while we were in town, so day just kind of got shot. But I've learned some things with the new GoPro that, number one, my tablet that I've been using for so long to produce my videos with, it just won't handle the resolution of this new camera. So while we were in town, went out and picked up a new device to edit video with, and going to be getting started with that. But you know, before we left, we got the mail. It had run before we left the house today, and I was kind of shocked at something I had in there, and it reminded me of something that I did a couple of weeks ago. You see, I was out working, and I was driving down the street, and I saw this flash go off, and I looked up, and I saw that it was a traffic camera, and I knew that I wasn't speeding. So just to make sure and to kind of mess with them, I circled the block and went back around, and it went off again. And I knew this time I sure enough wasn't speeding. Oh man, what is up with this? You know, dadgum government. So I go back around the block again, and this time I'm making sure I'm going like 20 under the speed limit, and it flashes again. I'm like, really? So just to check it, the fourth time I go back around, and I'm like creeping, like I would have been going faster if I'd been on my mower, and it flash went off again. And then we got the mail today, and I realized I got 4 tickets for not wearing my seat belt.
Today in history.
On this day in history, November the 22nd, 1919, a labor conference committee in the United States urges an 8-hour workday and a 48-hour work week. November the 22nd, 1963, Lee Harvey Oswald assassinates President John F. Kennedy in Dallas, Texas. Lyndon B. Johnson becomes president. 1982, President Ronald Reagan calls for defense-packed deployment of the MX missile.
I'm from the government, and I'm here to help.
1986, on this day, November the 22nd, Justice Department finds a memo in Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North's office on the transfer of $12 million to Contras of Nicaragua from Iranians' arms sales. On this day, November the 22nd, 1988, the first prototype of the B-2 Spirit strategic stealth bomber is unveiled for public viewing. And then finally, in 1995, November the 22nd, the first feature-length film created entirely with computer-generated imagery, Toy Story, premieres in theaters. Birthdays today, 1958 saw the birth of actress Jamie Lee Curtis. She turns 64 years old today. 1961, actress Mariel Hemingway is born. And on this day, November the 22nd, 1984, Scarlett Johansson was born. She is 37 today. And folks, that's your Today in History with your old buddy Yard Boy.
Today in history.
Okay, guys, that's going to wrap the video up for the day. But the question I want to ask you today is very simple. Do you put the Christmas tree up before or after Thanksgiving?
After! What are you talking about? It is after.
When it's convenient for the mother who does it.
It is after.
You see, when I walked in here, I said I don't need any of y'all's commentary on this. As you can see, here it is Monday before Thanksgiving, and we got the Christmas tree up, so
It is after.
it's not after Thanksgiving.
No, it is supposed to be after.
It's supposed to be after Thanksgiving. See, that child is the smart one. She takes after daddy. But anyway,
Yep.
right. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by and checking out the video today. I know it was short, didn't really get you any mowing footage today, but that's going to change, I promise. We're going to get back out there and get after it because we're going to have some nice weather coming up this week. Leave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or whatever you want to do. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel, ring the notify bell so you'll know when there's new content on the channel. And for all things Yard Boy, head over to www.theyardboy.net. And hey, y'all keep them straight out there now, you hear?
Howdy doody.